Drop it.
What's going on, you filthy animals? How you doing? I'm back to say I'm still holding AMC. Yes, I know. Wish me luck, I guess. Come on, man. TS, you want to open it that way? Let me go ahead and hurt you a little bit. I gotta hurt you, right? What are you holding for? What are we holding for? Come on. Let me break it to you. Right? So AMC, $4.91, right? Right? It's making that move up, right? Now, why are you holding? TS, this is why you need to join this community. Let me show you something on a daily, right? You know what this is? Profit. You know what that bounce is? Profit. And you know what you're doing? You're forfeiting the profit here. You're forfeiting the profit here. You're forfeiting the profit here. Oh, hold on. No. I guess you're used to it, right? Because you forfeited the profit here. Yeah, there's no pride. There's no point. Listen, the markets is not pride. The market has nothing to do with pride, right? And I think that is just the biggest fallacy in what has happened with, you know, the Twitters, the Reddits, etc. Right? You create your own little cliques there, and it's like, be damned if anyone tells us different. That's pretty wild. And I have to ask you, when are you ever going to think for yourself, right? Maybe your whole life is a summary of everybody telling you what to do. And so therefore you never exceeded your own expectations. You ever think about it that way? Right? Like, oh, I'm going to be a musician. And your family's like, get a real job. And then you forfeit being a musician, right? Listen, you are the average of your 5 closest friends. That's what you are. You're the average of your 5 closest friends. And yeah, if your friends aren't where you want to be, then go get a whole new set of friends, bro. And yeah, it's crazy though, right? Because everybody's on social media, on Twitter, like, you're my friend. I love you. Like, you never met the motherfucker. Like, seriously. Oh, man. TS, try to warn you, man. Try to warn you. Okay, we all try to warn you. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the chart here because we're here to help, right? We're here to help. We're here to help you make money. Anyways, going back to the chart, let's go ahead and here we go. Let's get on over to the SPY, see what the SPY is doing. The SPY has been just drunk today. My port is barely fucking 1% right now. My port's barely 1%. Today is just one of those days where it's like, huh? So what? What are we doing here? STV, what is the date for the last day? Daniel, the last day is going to be Monday. It's going to be Monday. You know, you guys want to go ahead and fuck around and find out and be like, do I need this? Do I not need this? It's like, come on. You need it, right? Listen, most retail, if we were to grade you academically, you're like a D- or an F. And you know what? All you need to do is be a C+ student and you will make money in the market. Oh, it's Danielle. I'm so sorry, Danielle. My bad. It's a girl, ladies and gentlemen. Man, my bad. You know what? It's weird. My name is Gabriel, but my whole life they were like, Gabrielle. I'm like, the fuck? I look French to you? Like, fuck's going on? Oh, you're a biological girl. Oh, biological. Oh, so. We're not even doing this. All right, back to the chart. SPY flush. James Hatton. Jessica Jones all over again. Here we go. Just broke 1.07 on the port. I'm happy with that. What are the correct pronouns? It. Cousin it. Okay, let's go look at our alerts here. Man, I had some coffee and I feel a lot better compared to this morning's masterclass. And I apologize to the guys at masterclass. I raging headache and had no sleep. I'm working on this book, so I've been up super early. The book that I'm giving you guys. So I've been up super early. There's just not enough time in my day, right? So, man. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at some of these alerts. NVIDIA and AMD down. Let's see the chippers. We got chippers here. NVIDIA. Coming on down, currently supported by its 48. We have red light on red. What's happening on the 3? The 3 looks like it wants to break its 200 EMA. Man, you know, guys, is it a book or a PDF? It's the same shit. It's a digital book in a PDF format. Yeah, I'm writing a book for you guys. All right, anyways. Back to NVIDIA here. You know, guys, we talk about let the market choose a direction and you play the correction. And the market gave us that today, but then it settled, and it settled quickly. Okay? Settled really quickly. So it's just one of those days. Let's go ahead and look at the SPY. People are like, buy SPY. Well, not really. If you look here, you do have a level established at 406.55. So it's not necessarily die SPY. You have to break this level for price action to have, you know, room to roam down here. This is, you know, basically a 70-cent gap once it breaks this level. So this could be interesting. Now, you have RSI breaking it 48, the 50. You have RSI breaking 50 on the 3-minute. What's happening on the 1-minute? She's definitely trying. She's holding on to dear life for that 48 there, right? But we have a traffic light. We have a 1324 cross. Let's see if that turns into a 1348 cross, falling back onto good old momentum. All right, guys. Now I want to go ahead and highlight really, just truly, how easy this system really is, right? And I'm going to do something here. Oh no, where did the indicators go? Okay, really simple stuff here. If we take out the indicators, what are we looking for? We're looking for levels. We're looking for how price action plays with levels. And you can see, even without your EMAs here, with your levels, you can draw your story with RSI here. The levels are an assistant. We could literally visualize. You get a level here, you see price action, right? The candle stops here, closes because of this level, breaks down, comes to this level. We got consolidation. Wicks off of this level, bounces, right? You get a wick here, tries here, rejects here, finds momentum to break through. You got the candle close here, right at this level, right? So it found momentum to break through. Then you get a wick here at this level, comes back down, finds this level. Now we are below the level. I want you guys to go ahead, anyone who is serious about trading, I want you to go ahead. Oh, 4%, 5% on the SPY. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and close out my position. Sorry. I got to trade. I got to make money. I got hoes and hookers to feed. Shit's expensive. Okay. Here we go. Anyways. So here we are with the SPY breaking a level, coming on down, right? And you can see this all without the EMAs. I want you guys to take it upon yourself. I want you to hide trade 1348, and I want you to focus on levels. When doing that, right, once you put the chart right here, it all begins to make sense, right? I don't look for RSI divergence. I don't look for RSI divergence. And what did we say? We said once she breaks this level, she's got room to roam down here. She's got room to roam. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and, yes, sir, I got filled. And I'm up 1.62% on a day. I'm happy. In a day that really just didn't have much suspense. Let's see. SGV says I could trade blind with thigh gap. Now, SGV, we got to be careful here. And the reason why we got to be careful here is because, SGV, you are Jedi level. I've shown you the power of the Sith. But we can turn all these guys into Jedis, okay? There's progressions, right? Now, once you understand price action relative to support and resistance, and this is your homework, again, we go back to the chart and we hide this. Hide the EMAs, hide everything. Hell, you want to go ahead and hide thigh gap, okay? And all you have to do is pay attention to price action relative to levels. This is rule number 1. You're going to see that RSI and MACD are going to guide the way. They're going to guide the way. Now, you see RSI right here, how it found itself here and it bounced, right? You know what's going to happen here? A level is going to be established here, right? Especially if we get another candle to get another point, or if it's going to establish a point, use this point right here, that becomes a level. Let's go ahead and find out, right? So let's turn on everything here. Here we go. What the EMAs are doing, boys and girls, not only are the EMAs are guiding you into a successful play, but the EMAs are also letting you know when to take profit. Now, Swat That Fly is up 4.16 on the port today so far. The strategy works. Absolutely. Pay attention to your indicators. Pay attention to price action. And then the story will unveil itself. It will absolutely unveil itself, okay? So, let's see here. Let's see. Up 21% on the port on the day and walking away. Fucking winning loser, like, bro. Oh my God, Mohegan Sun would hate to have you, man. 9.45% on the port. Have to go back to work again. Jed, dope. Gabe and STV should get thigh gap tats together. Technically, I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see if we can. No, I can't. Maybe. I have, for you white folks over there, this is a Taino tat. You have the sun. And then this is a frog, also known as the coquille. But you can see right there, right? I have a lot of Caucasians that come up to me like, hey, sir, why you got a woman with her legs open? And then it dawned on me, this is my thigh gap. Okay? So, there you go. Let's see. Moving along. Let's go check out our alerts here. We got a SPY bounce. Now, why? Okay, so check this out, right? Yeah, I did. I'm playing ultra conservative right now. Hi, Brian. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if there was a level off that bounce. And are we going to find, technically, right here. There you go. Historicals, right? We're going to go ahead and take the system off. Historically, why did this bounce? Because there was a level right here. It bounced perfectly off that level. And if you're going to disagree with it or argue against it, look what the RSI did. And then look at what thigh gap does. Thigh gap goes ahead and alerts you and says, okay, you didn't listen to RSI. You're going to listen to me. And if you don't listen to me, then you're going to have to listen to MACD when that happens, right? So look at these indicators more as gut checks as opposed to, like they're going to lead the way for me. Once you get an understanding of the system, is super, super simple, guys. You see, you're literally playing levels, and then the indicators are confirming that to you, which then takes your trading to a whole different fucking level. All right? A whole different level. Now, just a few weeks ago, I told STV I was probably about like 30% ahead year over year of where I was last year trading. That number is now like 48. I'm damn near 50% ahead of myself from last year. And we're just in month number 4. I'm using the system. I'm living, breathing, eating, studying, building it out, working with hot potato, short the VIX, algo. This is a 24-hour enterprise here, guys, because we want you to succeed, all right? So make sure you go ahead and check out Trade 1348 for $5. $5. You can set yourself up for a skill set that will always provide for you financially, okay? Always provide for you financially. In fact, I got a text from someone who's been lurking, right? And this text, they go ahead and say, I started with $15,000. I paper traded for 2 weeks, all right? Today, now, just think about this. This person's a teacher, right? Today, made $242. Now, when you compare that to a teacher's salary, right? She took the day off just to have her I'm doing it moment. Wow. And I'm really, really, really impressed about that. I'm stupid impressed about that, right? Alternatively, go ahead and get another job and just moonlight as an Uber driver or something like that, right? You know, wherever you basically stay working for the man instead of becoming the man. What we're teaching you guys here is how to become the fucking man, right? Let's get to it. Let's have some fun. All right, so that's your first homework assignment for everyone in the community. Let's see. Life wisdom. Welcome. Breaking out of the rat race. Yeah. I mean, a lot of you do have the work for the man mindset, right? I mean, you know, they're like, hey, Johnny, you're worth $30 an hour. And you're just like, well, shit, thank you for valuing me so much, right? But then again, you know, if you don't question, if you go through life not questioning anything, you will be controlled, right? And if you are not looking at these charts and questioning everything about yourself, everything about your financial decisions, everything about your current life, if you're not questioning anything, then please, you do not belong in this community. I'm just going to be honest. You don't belong here. You don't. Just being frank. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this here. We have Google down, Amazon down. We have Meta. Let's see. Oh! Oh, man. Man, you guys really just want to go ahead and make me feel a certain way. Someone is sharing their successes. They say, Mr. Gabe, I did clean my port out 95%, about 20K in profits. He's picking up a pickup truck, a 2023 Ram 1500 Limited, a great truck, by the way. I had one. I had one to buy a boat, but then I ended up buying a Corvette instead. But anyways, 1348 is feeding the kid and now transporting safely. I love it. I champion this. This is what I champion. First homework assignment is paper trading and understand price action. John Alvarez says, nice. I remember that truck. John, remember how you felt when you moved next to me? I had like 20 cars in the fucking driveway, just like this fucking drug dealer. Come on. Anyways, by the way, I got to stop at your new place. I'll bring some hose, as in, 100-foot water hose so you can spray your plants. All right. Let's go ahead. Get back to it. Netflix, 10:53. We have an alert. All right. Let's check out Netflix. Dum. Let's see. I thought I moved next to a dealership. Let's see. John, good to see you here, man. All right, so we're looking at Netflix here. We have a traffic light and then a put signal. But you guys know better. When you see EMAs, look at all of these EMAs. We can zoom in. We see the 13 to 48, the 24. We see the traffic lights all braided up in here. This is a fucking traffic accident. This is not where you want to be. Let's see. Starting sin, made it in time. All right, good. Right, so we're looking at this, guys. You see this setup? This is not a setup you want, right? And even if you were to say, okay, well, I'm going to play this for a scalp, you do have a level here at 334.60. Ideally, what you would want to do is see momentum and a break past this level so you can ride it down to 332.63. Does that make sense? Right? Because right now you just don't have a lot of wiggle room here. Now, let's see. I've got 6.47 in a Hemi. That's right. He went from losing 1 to 2K a month and now making triple that every 6 weeks. Fucking love it. Let's see. Sorting Sin, good to see you, man. I love this. I love this. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Stay away from this. Next alert. Guys, this is our proprietary Speed Racer 1 system. You're not going to find it anywhere else. I mean, that's a fact. You're not going to find it anywhere else. Last year with 1348, he had so many other Discords copying us. Like, we're doing 1348 crosses too. We're doing 1348 crosses. Then you got some dude saying, check out my 48 special. I'm just like, damn. And even when I did a video in kind and reaching out to him and saying, hey, bro, you know what? Maybe you need to talk to me because I don't want you teaching other people this thing here, but you got it all wrong. There's so many rules and intricacies to build up what we are as a system, right? And it's just like, he did not even respond. It was going to be fully paid. I would fly him in, put him in a 5-star, sit him down, right? And just teach it out to him. He has a responsibility that if he's going to say 48 special, then you have the responsibility to teach it out and make sure that people understand what the fuck it is. Not just be like, all right, well, if it bounces off the 13, if it bounces off the 48, fuck up, man. Anyways, Speed Racer, magical alert system. All right, 3% on the port, 1348 for the win. Diamond Black, dope. Okay, so we're going back to Netflix and point proven here, right? Point made. Too tight. Just way too tight. Red Tape says, I'll take his spot and pay my own way. Red Tape, come on down, bro. He should have. He should have. And at the very least, if he didn't want to, that's cool, but be thorough with it. Be thorough with it. Let's see. Can I take his place and get me to Florida on a 5-star and hang out with you? Josh. Well, one at a time. I'm a very busy guy. I am a really busy guy. In fact, this weekend, I got Hot Potato. Shout outs to Hot Potato. This man is flying all the way from Vancouver. He gets here at 8 in the morning on Saturday. right? And then leaves at fucking 7 in the morning on Sunday, all so we can build out something special for you guys. And obviously, him and I, we have some business to talk about, but that's the level of commitment. That's how much he believes in what we're doing here, and I fucking love it. Cross country from another fucking like cross country from another country, just to be here for 24 hours with a connecting flight. You got to be fucking kidding me. Anyways, hot potato. You are really the top G here. You are the top G here. Anyways, let's see. Netflix, cross up, Amazon up, coin up. You know what? We haven't. Yeah, he's doing it international. Just wild, right? Coin. The market's sort of kind of like simmered down. It's simmered down. And you put some context to it. We are approaching 11 o'clock. We are approaching 11 o'clock. So there's no need to force any trades here. Netflix to the upside. Again, consolidation. Now, this is what I'm going to do for you guys. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to prove my point here. Amazon looks like Netflix. Daniel. Absolutely. Now, this is what happens. This is what happens when we take this away. What are you seeing here? Right? You don't need the EMAs. Well, you do. You do need 1348 and the EMAs. But once you get an understanding of price action to levels, and then you're paying attention to both the RSI, pay attention to the RSI first before you begin to start paying attention to thigh gap here, right? And what thigh gap is essentially going to do is say, hey, bounce. RSI is like ditto. MACD is like wait for me. All of these indicators are basically guides for you to pay the fuck attention. You need to pay attention. You guys got money on the line. You got kids to feed. You got prosperity to be had. Like, you take this shit seriously, man. This ain't a fucking game. This ain't Wall Street bets. This ain't a fucking game. This is your life. This is your opportunity for you to prove to yourself that all the noise, right? All that noise that you've endured your whole fucking life, you can mute it. Mute it. That's it. That's it. You can mute it. This is your opportunity to do exactly that. Okay? Take it seriously. Going back. You guys, even with the levels here, you can see how this plays out. I'm telling you, do your fucking homework and the matrix will slowly begin to reveal itself to you. Okay? Let's go ahead, bring this right back. So, EMA braid, not touching anything. Not touching anything here. Let's go ahead and look at the next set of alerts. We got Microsoft. Looking at Microsoft Corporation. So we have a traffic light. We have a call. We have a level. Okay. This is how this works. Right? This is how this works. Go ahead. Traffic light. Comes up to a level. Now, this is already giving you more than you deserve, right? The MACD is about to cross on the 1 minute. The 3 is about to cross on over to a green traffic light. This could get interesting. You do have a level here at 383.64. You want to go ahead and start protecting it or considering protecting it, right? Because you do have a level right here established right there. We're going to go ahead and raise the blue pill line up to this level, and this is where you're at. Okay, so now you're defending it at this level. Pay attention, right? Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually that's the cadence. We want to pay attention to cadence, all right? That's also a concept that we talk about with Masterclass. It might sound foolish. It might sound foolish. But okay, so that wasn't 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then 5. So there's 3, 5, and 7. We get into it in the master class. There's a cadence. You got to find the cadence, right? And always be on top of your cadence. Again, more on that later. But let's see here. Apple pushing a little. Danielle says, I don't care how it sounds if it pays. There you go. All right. Let's see. Apple. Now, remember what I told you guys, right? If the market doesn't reverse by noon, it usually isn't. All right. It usually isn't. So you got Apple, traffic light, level. This is where you go ahead and you protect yourself. You got a thigh gap letting you know. RSI said, oh, okay, ditto. MACD said, oh, I got the message. Again, you're using all of these indicators to confirm your thesis as your trade is developing. That's what this is. Then you're using the traffic lights through the multiple time frames. So we can go to the 3. And you could see how, like, on the 3, boys and girls, you get the traffic light. You could see the 3 literally kept you in, and you never got a candle down to the 24. Oh, now that's what the 24 is for. The 24 is there, guys, so you can see for yourself. All right, I'm being a dum-dum. I made all this money. What if I get a candle close below the 24? I don't really want to fuck around and find out. I really don't want to be a dum-dum, right? So the 24 exists as another, I guess it's another safety feature, if you will, okay? It's moving along. Good. Now, if we look at it on a 5, we could see more of the same on a 5, making his move all the way up, consolidated at the 200. All right. Consolidated by the 200. Warning layer. That's it. That's it. Nicky Ricky. Absolutely. Right? So we got a moon bounce here on the 5. I want to show you guys something. All right. I'm not going to go into too much detail about what the 357 is or 357 Magnum is, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then after 3, 4, it runs. So 357. So it's either going to happen on the cadence or the candle after the cadence, right? There's again, we broke it down in masterclass. But what this does is it helps you to, like, keep track of the candle sequence in what it's doing, right? And also prepare you to say, okay, let me start looking at my RSI here. Let me start looking at my MACD. You see? RSI, boom, came right back down. This candle, RSI, boom, elevated. Now, why does this make sense? It makes sense because at both points, RSI subjectively was it just overbought. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm spitting out gems right now, guys. If you want to fuck around and find out, do so. But if you really want to learn, go ahead for $5 first 30 days. Go ahead and get you some. All right. And we'll break it all down for you. All right, back to the chart. Let's go check out some of these alerts here. Meta on the move up. Meta and Tesla. Oh, well, first let's check out Tesla. I know a lot of you guys are in Tesla. Tesla struggling here. Wow. Tesla really, really, really trying here. There you go. You got the call signal on Tesla in the 5-minute. Oh, boy. She's doing her thing here. Tesla looking good on the 1-minute. Definitely looking good. Now, you're going to go ahead. If you entered on this candle or maybe you entered on this retracement here again, you might want to consider where you're going to protect yourself, right? And so, is there a level anywhere here that would say, hey, protect yourself? And we actually found one right there. That's your level that you would use to protect your profits. You got a candle close before there. Maybe, just maybe, you go ahead and secure that bag. Chris Brenneman, there you go. That's a nice streak. That's a nice goal. End your week with no red days. Let's get it. Good stuff, man. Let's go ahead and see what else do we have. We have Tesla up, AMD, SPY. Who's in SPY right now? Can I get a thumbs up here if you're in SPY? There goes your SPY right there. There goes your SPY level. Right? And the 5 about to print a green traffic light? Let's find out. You see, there's definitely sensitivity to this level. So if you came in on this candle and you rode her up through the 200 EMA, you secure the bag here. This is where you're securing the bag. Right? So now you're going to get 1, 2, 3, and then maybe a pop. Okay? That's what we're looking for. Let's see if that pop happens at the 200. Let's see. Let's see if we get a next candle pop there. So levels for the win. Wreck-It Ralph, he types at them. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, the market is pretty much decided to make its move up. Now that's where things get scary. What goes up must come down, right? We're going into a 3-day weekend. Oh, shit. Wait. Hold on. Are you in here? Tabasco Dave. Happy fucking birthday, bro. What color's your hair this time? Happy birthday, Tabasco Dave. I love it. Okay. How old are you, bro? Tabasco, if you're in the chat, let us know. I normally would wait for candle close, Danielle. There you go. So you guys remember what I had just talked about? You saw that? 1, 2, 3, trend bounce. You see what I'm saying here? Does this make sense? Who wants to see a video on that sequence? Ivan was like, "Gabe, what the fuck you counting for?" I'm like, "Bro, just shut up. I got this. I got this." Yes. All right. We'll do it. Let's see. What other alerts do we have? Nothing, right? Okay, so the market's literally gone quiet since 11:05. 357 on the port. The boring trader. That's dope. That is dope. Look at her go. Look at her go. So now it's 1, 2, 3 pops. Now you got 1, 2, 3. Do we get a fourth and a reversal on a fifth? Well, RSI in a level is telling us, wait, again, now we're looking at thigh gap. Thigh gap is saying, okay, we're bullish here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we get a 5 or do we get a 1, 2, 3, 4? This is going to be fun. Red Bird trades. He's going for it. All right. Thanks for your input, man. And the cadence once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we talk about it? Oh, man. I'm done here. I'm done here. Ivan, I hope you're watching. I'm going to make a believer out of you. I'm going to have you like ABCs. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, Mr. Richard, yes, that's your cadence. Nothing really going on here. Nothing really going on. So why do we use cadence, guys? You're seeing like a real world application to it, right? So if we are doing what's called a rim job, right? And you're fairly confident in the 1, 3, and a 5 leading the way, you can literally establish that cadence on the rim job, and it'll allow you to play the trend with a little more confidence as well, right? So in doing so, you're like, all right, its cadence seems to be 3 right now. Does it change? Right now, we got 1, 2, we get a third, and then a retracement, or do we get a fourth and then a retracement on 5? Why? Because we have a level here. These are just expectations. Again, these are just not 100% of the time, but it's a great foundation to have, right? Definitely has you respecting, the price action, right? So let's see. Oh, Super Dad, thank you. So in this example, you got 1, 2, 3. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you got 1, 2, 3. There's still significance on the 3. There's something happening here, but I think it just wants to fuck with people right now. So you get 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 here again. Either way, we're gonna see the sequence play out. This is fun. This is the only entertainment I have right now. Unless someone wants me to bring up AMC, then I'll have fun with that. But there's really not much entertainment going on other than, yeah, we got no signals. The market's pretty much chosen a direction right now. Fred's like, AMC, AMC. All right, so remember, it's 357. People, AMC or text, no. No. Kelly France, good morning, sir. Okay, so you could see, like, again, the cadence is there. The cadence is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The cadence is there. Obviously, we got 23 seconds left on the candle, but as you're watching price action, you can definitely pick up on its heartbeat. And you could see, based on its cadence and what it's been doing, it's definitely struggling at 407.13. That's not even a lie, right? You could see thigh gap weakening. You could see RSI weakening here. All right, let's go ahead and look at AMC as a trade. Come on. All right, AMC, I don't like it. I don't like it. Not at all. The EMAs are trash. They're tightly woven. I don't like it. Reach out to Andy for a fake account on the Discord. They're everywhere, unfortunately. All right, so here we go. AMC gave you a traffic light. Now let's go ahead and see if there's a level. Let's find a level somewhere. Let me go to the 5 minute to find a level for AMC here. Not really anything. I can't really find anything. Yeah, right here. I guess that's valid. So we go back to the 1 minute with AMC. You're struggling at a level here, and that makes so much sense. Wick. That makes so much sense. It's all about the levels, baby. SQQQ, let's take a look. Oh, the mighty Qs have fallen. Damn, homie. This is wild. Okay. Level right here. That's your level. Immediately. You can see it wicked to the level, right? You're overcooked here. And then you get 1, 2, or you can use the sequence here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Possible? The bounce on 6, or we get 7. Either way, we're going to find out. But this thing has just come on down way too much. Oh, just the QQQs. All right, it's looking the same way. Oh, no. Wait. Duh. GQQQ. All right, whoever was in the SQs. They're like, we made money. All right, so here you are. You're at a blue pill line at 315.91. What are you going to do? Traffic light made you money. What are you going to do? What do you want to do? Want to make money? Take that money. That's right. RSI's hot. RSI's hot. Secure the bag. Secure the bag. Secure the bag. Secure the bag. Absolutely. Ain't no reason to fuck around and find out right now. You have those options. The only way I would let it ride is if it actually broke this level. Right now, I'm going to secure the bag. It has not broken the level. And maybe wait for a reversal. Daniel, you getting it. Daniel, smart cookie here. I like it. So let's just see. Danielle, I'm sorry. Danielle. Let me emphasize the L. Okay, Danielle. Okay. Redbird, you're overcomplicating it now. Oh, by the way, yeah, we'll also have an updated thigh gap for master. Okay. Sort of kind of clean things up. Hot Potato was working on it, so cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna wrap things up. You could see, yeah, you definitely want to secure this bag on the cues. What goes up must come down. Let's go ahead and look at the SPY. See, SPY also hit a level and struggling here. You could see you're losing momentum here. RSI is bearish. You had your reversal signal. This reversal signal came in a little early here with thigh gap, right? But you are showing some weakness. That's cool. I would just wait it out. All right, so remember your cadence, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see that there? 3, 5, 7. Always look for a 3, 5, 7 connection. Anyways, I'm signing out. Peace.